Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to the BNS channel. So I'm doing a quick webcam video because I think I'm promoting today. So it's a really exciting, nerve-wracking, nail-biting kind of day. Not only is it the last day of the month of November of 2014, which is typically the last day of November is the busiest day of the Scentsy year. Mainly because, it's the last month before you can do your, to get your Christmas shopping done. The orders that go in today, they're hoping they come in for Christmas, which they will. Our cutoff date for the U.S. is December 18th, and I think I'm going to make my cutoff date like the 12th because of the distance that I am. So yeah, December 12th I think is going to be my last day. Not sure, but December 18th is what they're saying for U.S. Anyway, so there's a ton of promotions going on my team, in my group. People are promoting to certified, lead consultants, star consultants. It's just so super exciting. It's busy. People are putting their last minute orders in. Kind of makes the workstation a little slow. I try to encourage consultants to not wait till the last day, but sometimes it can't be helped, and I get that. So in order to, and you guys, I don't know if you all know this. I mean, if you're a consultant, you might, but in the back of every catalog, there is a compensation plan, this part right here, okay? So if you're ever interested in seeing what Scentsy consultants get paid, how they get paid, how they promote, that kind of a thing, you can go right on the last page of any catalog and you'll find it. Now, the way that you promote to director, which, I think a superstar consultant, anything really. If you go to certified, that's your first big step towards building a team, building a business, and creating yourself a career. Going to lead consultant means that you're starting to build a team, right? So that's pretty exciting. Star consultant means that you and your team are actually creating and building a business together. Superstar consultant is right before director, and usually a superstar consultant has built a team. They have people that have promoted already in that team. You're kind of already acting like a director. So to go from superstar consultant to director is mainly that official Scentsy title, okay? Plus you're going to get paid more as a director. To be a director, it doesn't matter how many people on your team, but you have to have, and I'm reading it, and I know it like the back of my hand, but I'm really nervous today because of what's happening. So I can't really concentrate all that well. So anyway, director, you have to have 500 of your own PRV. PRV is personal retail value, okay, or volume. You have to have 10,000 group wholesale volume. So that's everybody within your group, okay? And wholesale is 75% of PRV. When you become a consultant, I will make sure that you understand that. And then you have to have 2,000 team wholesale volume. And then you have to have 3 active frontline. So people that you've recruited, you have to have 3 of them that have done at least 150 or more. All right? So that's what you need to become a director. Now, there kind of is a big jump between superstar consultant and director. The 500 personal retail volume is the same. That will always be the same no matter what title you are. However, the group wholesale volume for a superstar consultant is 6,000. So there's a 4,000 point difference between superstar consultant and director. And that can be a little bit daunting for some people, and it takes a little bit longer to achieve sometimes. I was blessed. I was able to do it in 9 months after I started, so that was awesome. Most people do it in about 2 years, okay? So that's pretty average. The next level above a director is a star director. And a star director, you have to have your 500 PRV, which is your personal retail volume. You have to have 30,000 group wholesale and 6,000 team wholesale. You still have to have your 3 active frontline, but you have to have 2 directors under you. So that's usually where the kicker is. So to get to director, a lot of it is on you, okay, as a consultant. Yes, it helps with your team because your team is helping towards that group wholesale volume. But you could potentially do all of that in your own sales. Not likely, but can be done, okay? Star director, you gotta have 2 directors under you. So that's where sometimes you have to kind of wait around. And that's where I'm at. Next month, it will be 4 years that I've been with Scentsy. Very exciting. Would never change it for the world. And I wish I had joined sooner. But I made director in 9 months. So 3 years I've been sitting at director status. Yeah, it's a little bit harder to get to star director and superstar director. Those are the 2 levels above director. And I've had 1 director under me for a really long time. I think she's been a director for about 2.5 years. So, yeah, I've been waiting for another director, and I think she's promoting today. So I'm pretty excited. If you saw the other video that I did this morning, I interviewed her. We talked about what she's been doing, and I'm just so over the moon for her. I remember what it was like to promote to director, and it is such an exciting feeling. It's a huge achievement, like huge achievement to become a director, because not only does your stature change, your title change, but you become your own team. Okay, so like when Shawnee became a director, her team broke off of my team. Now, we're all still part of the same group. We're part of the TPS family. And I have Team Positive Scents, and she has Team Hardcore Scents. But they're 2 separate teams. So she's the director of hers, I'm the director of mine. Now, when Susan promotes to director, her team is going to break off, and she'll be director of her team. So there's a little bit of sadness that comes with that. Yes, we're all part of the same group, and we're going to maintain some communication because I do have a group page for the entire TPS family, but they're going to get yanked out of my team page, which is kind of sad because, you know, you get to know these girls and guys and they become your friends, which is why I created the big TPS family group so that we all the teams can gather there, all of us can still stay in contact, and I love it. So there's just so many exciting things that come with director. I mean, you get to be part of some private director groups. You get to pick your own team name. You get to have your own team. You can make your own t-shirts when you go to reunion. So it's just really, really exciting. And I'm just so super proud of her because she's been wanting to do this for like almost since the beginning. And she's fought, and she's pushed, and she's worked really, really hard, and I am super uber proud of her. The kicker is that if she promotes, so do I. So, at the risk of tooting my own horn, which I don't want to do that because ultimately, you know, Susan's promotion to me is more important. But I do get promoted to star director, which I personally have been waiting for a long time too. So I will give you guys an update. Right now, she is super, super close. And we're just kind of waiting for the workstation to update. They only update every 2 hours, which seems like forever when you're waiting. But tonight's the deadline. So she needs to promote by tonight in order for both of us to promote. So I just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up as to what was going on, why I've kind of been off of YouTube for a little bit, because we've just been super busy. So if you'd like to leave a comment below, maybe cheer Susan on a little bit, I would love to see those comments. And I will see you guys on the next video. Hopefully it will be a video as the announcement of me being a new star director. Yay! I'll see you guys all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Better yet, go make it an amazing day for somebody else. I'll see you guys later. Bye.